you told me 15 years ago when this crazy one-off talkback idea on a radio station created the first Dry July, that 15 years from now, I'll be in front of one of Australia's very best restaurants, holding one of Australia's very best non-alcoholic beverages as we go into Dry July 15, $82 million on, never would have believed it.
I Dry July because last year my mother had bowel cancer. It's anyone that's been through cancer, it's a horrific time for people's lives. And I think the more we can raise awareness and most importantly funds for some of the amazing charities that support people that are going through cancer and their treatment, it's a very important and noble cause to get behind. This Dry July, my favourite Lyre's cocktail is the Pink London Spritz. Because most importantly, 10% of the proceeds go to the McGrath Foundation this month.
I really love Dry July Foundation because not only is it helping the McGrath Foundation to raise funds so we can make sure we reach our 250 nurses by 2025, so no one goes through breast cancer without the care of a breast care nurse, but it's also great because they're spreading the awareness of the McGrath Foundation. So it's really, we love this time of year because it's fantastic to raise those funds, but it's also great to be working with a campaign that reaches right across Australia. Well, I don't actually drink alcohol, so for me today, I don't know what a gin and tonic tastes like, but I tasted the version from Lyre's, and let me tell you, it's a good job there's no alcohol in that, because I think I've had 8 of them. Absolutely delicious.
Well, I think cancer charities are very close to my heart. My mum's going through chemotherapy for ovarian cancer at the moment. So anything we can do to pitch in and help fund cures for cancer is really important because we've got a vested interest in finding cures. Favourite Lyre's cocktail, let me think. It's a hard choice because they're all so good, but I'm going to go with the Negroni. The Negroni is actually really, really good.
What I love about Dry July Foundation is the fact that they support so many different foundations. So it's not just one foundation that they're raising money for and pouring all of their funds into. I mean, it's just crazy to think that since 2008, they have raised $82 million. And I know that Adam is wanting to hit that $100 million mark. And I'm sure that we can do it because I think it's about $10 million. That's the target for this year. And I'm sure with everyone's help we can. And just think about all of the incredible families, thousands and thousands of families spread right across Australia who we can help. I am a big fan of gin and tonics, usually with alcohol in them, but this one doesn't have any alcohol in it, which means that I can drive home and go pick up my daughter after school today, but it tastes exactly the same, so that is my favourite for sure.
I just always imagine, what if I was sick? What would I want someone to do for me? And so that's really why I'm doing Dry July, because I think it can really make someone's life a little happier, a little better. I will say, because I'm kind of a California boy, I love the Margarita. I'm telling you, they came out with that agave last year. I go and I just get a little margarita mix when I'm lazy and I'm in heaven.
Well, the great thing about Dry July is not only are you spending a month off the alcohol and feeling a bit better, but you're also helping other people. And, you know, the McGrath Foundation does amazing work at Channel 9. We've had a very close affiliation with the cricket for many years, and we've seen all the work that the breast care nurses do with the McGrath Foundation. So not only are you spending a month looking after yourself, but you're looking after so many women across this country who have that terrible diagnosis. Well, I love an amaretto sour when I'm out with the girls. So I have to say the amaretti sour, it tastes like the real thing. If I didn't know, I wouldn't know any better. Delicious.